guys, this is Harold L.R. Watkins back with another YouTube video with another app. This video is more on a market research that I did relating to my app. So in this video, I will not be demonstrating an app, but I will be talking about the research that I did around the app, the concept of this app. And in the next video, part two, I will be demonstrating my app. So for right now, I'm going to be demonstrating um, or speaking about the market and why this app is relevant to the market. So bear with me. Okay. AutoAssist is a compatibility-based automotive service marketplace. The core idea is straightforward. When something goes wrong with your car, you should be matched to the most qualified person for that specific job, not just whoever ranks highest on Google. This overview covers what is already in the market, where those platforms fall short, and how Auto Assist is built to close that gap. So here is the problem Auto Assist is trying to solve. Right now, when your car has an issue, most people do the same thing. Pull out their phone, search for a mechanic nearby, scroll through a few star ratings, and basically guess. And that works sometimes. But a lot of the time, you end up at a shop that is not the best fit for what you actually need. Reviews tell you whether people were friendly, they do not tell you whether the shop has the right equipment, whether they have done this specific repair before, or whether they even specialize in your type of vehicle. That gap is the whole reason auto assist exists. 7 apps was analyzed across both the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store. The field includes Your Mechanic, Carfax Car Care, Repair Solutions 2, Vindu, AutoAssist AI, ARI, and the Wrench Technician app. Each of these platforms does something useful, and some are well built for the specific function. The goal here is to show what they do well, where they consistently fall short, and why that gap is exactly where AutoAssist is positioned. Now, to be fair, these apps are not bad. Some of them are genuinely good at what they do. Your Mechanic, Vindu, and Wrench in the Wrench app all do a solid job with booking mechanics and scheduling service. Carfax Car Care is great for maintenance tracking and keeping your vehicle history organized. Repair Solutions 2 and AutoAssist AI cover the diagnostic side, reading codes or helping you understand what your symptoms might mean. And ARI is a clean shop management tool that helps independent mechanics handle their business operations. So the pieces are there. The question is whether any of them put it all together in a way that actually helps you find the most qualified person for your specific job. But here's what none of them actually do. None of these apps match you based on real capability. They find someone who is close and available, not someone who specializes in your problem. If you need ADOS recalibration after windshield replacement, proximity is not what matters. Expertise is. None of them surface whether a shop has the right tools. Having a lift and a scan tool is not the same as having an ADOS target system, a J2534 programming interface, or a VCDS cable for European diagnostics. That level of detail is invisible in every app I looked at, and none of them connect the diagnostic side to the booking side. AutoSys closes that gap. So here is what AutoAssist actually does. On the consumer side, you describe what your car is doing, could be a noise, a warning light, a symptom, anything. The app figures out what symptom is likely involved, and then the matching engine filters providers based on their real specialties, the tools they have available, and their actual experience with that type of repair. You are not getting whoever is closest or whoever paid for placement. You are getting the best fit for your specific job. On the provider side, this is just as important. Any qualified mechanic or specialist can join, build their own profile, and list exactly what they specialize in and what tools they have. Their visibility is earned through their actual capabilities. That means a independent tech with advanced skills and the right equipment can finally compete on the same level as a large shop or dealership. They own their profile, they build their reputation, and they receive work that actually matches what they do best. Right shop, right tools, right person. This diagram shows exactly how AutoAssist works from start to finish. It starts with the user describing the problem in plain language, text or voice, no technical knowledge required. That description flows into the AutoAssist matching engine, which is where the real intelligence lives. The engine filters the provider's pool based on specialization, tools on hand, and real experience with that type of repair. What comes out is a ranked set of best fit results, with um, with the top match being the most qualified person for your specific job. Every step is connected. You are not bouncing between apps or doing your own research. You go from describing a problem to reaching the right professional all in one place. So why is all of this actually different from everything else out there? Three things. First, fit over proximity. The market has defaulted to location-based matching. AutoSys is compatibility-based. Being 2 miles away does not matter if you are not qualified for the job. Second, real expertise is visible. Shops are shops on AutoSys tells you what they are genuinely good at, not a tagline. Actual specialties and tool availability. That transparency changes how the match is made. Third, there's no guesswork. You go from describing your problem to finding a qualified specialist without switching apps, without doing your own research, without hopping, without hoping you landed in the right place. The whole flow is built in. So to wrap this up, the gap in this market is real. I looked at 7 apps, and every single one of them either handles booking, diagnostics, or shop management, but none of them combine those things with actual capability-based matching. Nobody's asking whether the provider has what it takes for your specific repair. AutoSys does. It is an open platform where any qualified shop or independent tech can build a profile, list what they specialize in, and start receiving match requests from people who actually need what they offer. AutoSys is not about finding a mechanic, it's about finding the right one. Thanks for watching.